Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I'm Sher. Hope you're doing well. You know, it's really beautiful here. So nice and sunny, and yeah, gorgeous day. Okay, I'm gonna put the information in the comments here. All right, and there we go. Oh, blessings. You know, most of us are experiencing, some interesting, we'll say, transitions right now. So yeah, I was guided to come live. And so I'm doing donation-based readings. So 777 USD will get you a mini read, and 1111 USD will get you an in-depth reading during the live today. So let me see here. Yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. Evening. So I hope you guys have been navigating the shifts well. Yeah, a lot of energy changes, a lot of energetic changes and shifts over the past week, 2 weeks, and gaining in intensity over the past few days. Yesterday, today, yeah, it's pretty intense. I hope you've been navigating well. Hello, Anna May, how are you? It's so nice to see you. So I'm doing donation-based reads, 777 USD for a mini read, and 1111 USD for an in-depth read. I'm gonna pull a card for the collective. While I am waiting here. I hope you're doing well, Anna May. Okay. So the payment information is in the pinned comment there. So let me know in the comments if you've chosen to do a donation reading. Okay, Spirit. For the collective, please. Tuning into the collective. What is in the collective? Hi, that's good to know. Right now, what are we navigating? Wow. So what I'm hearing, I'm clairaudient and I'm sentient and I'm claircognizant. So those are, knowing and hearing. I hear phrases and then, feeling. So I'm an empath, and so I feel things in my body and feel, particular emotions. But what I'm hearing is that, yeah, we are being guided to stay in the light. There's a lot going on around us. There's a lot going on in the world, and we're being reminded to stay in our light, regardless of these external circumstances, and to hold that light. And we're being asked, Spirit is asking us to hold the light at this time. That is crucial. Yeah, it's crucial. And I'm listening again. Just tuning in. Sometimes I get quiet. That's when I'm channeling and listening. There's something about releasing our old views of ourselves. So a lot of mirror work, and it's not just shadow work. It seems that, you know, most of us have moved out of that already, like the shadow work part, like the dark nights of the soul, when we are looking at ourselves, and you know, it's necessary for self-love, like moving into that self-acceptance. You know, the shadows are things we aren't aware of. In the subconscious, the shadows are things that we don't like to look at. The shadows are things that we don't like about ourselves. And so accepting ourselves, we are much more we are much more, let me tune in again. We are much more likely to you know, be accepting of other people than we are about ourselves. So basically, for most of us, we're a lot harder on ourselves than we are on other people, and we tend to give other people the benefit of the doubt. So, you know, it's important for us to give ourselves self-forgiveness and to be open and to extend that kind of compassion to ourselves as well as others. That unconditional love that we seem to be able to, you know, give to others so much more easily than we give to ourselves. And so it's really important for us to be able to do that and release old ideas that we've had about ourselves, about our lives, about our identities, about our roles. So, you know, a lot of us are moving into new paths that we didn't think we would be, rediscovering gifts and moving forward, you know, in completely different direction than we thought we may have been. And so Spirit is asking us to release any old ideas and expectations that we may have had about ourselves, and to tune into our intuition, our heart spaces, you know, that soul guidance, getting quiet so that we can hear, you know. And as you know, however we get into that state, whether it is through prayer or whether it is through meditation, you know. And I've heard prayer described as, you know, talking or asking, and then meditation being listening. But, you know, calming ourselves, getting out of criticism, judgment, self-judgment, and seeing ourselves for the complete being, accepting ourselves on all levels and all aspects of ourselves. So by doing that, then we can continue to hold the light by releasing any negative ideas or judgments that we've had about ourselves or others. You know, expectations or illusions, you know, allow us to receive more light as we release that. And so Spirit is asking us to continue to do that, continue to hold the light, continue to tune into our heart spaces, and understand that our emotions, you know, are not to be dismissed. They're our internal GPS. You know, our emotional system, our emotions let us know what is right for us, what isn't. You know, and it's completely connected to our intuition. You know, so it's really important to be able to recognize that and calm the mental chatter, calm the mind long enough to tune into that feeling part of us. And again, that's balancing out that divine masculine and feminine within us as well. Isn't the bird song lovely? All right, yeah, so 777 USD will get a reading. That's a mini read. 1111 USD will get an in-depth reading. So just let me know in the comments if you've chosen to do that. Hello, Joanne. How are you, honey? You know, I'm not seeing any comments. Like, I'm seeing that people are here. I'm hoping it's not doing that weird thing again. where I don't see any comments until after the live. That is not conducive to anything good. Okay. But yeah, it's about shedding our old skins, shedding old identities, being ready to let that go. You know, because we're being shown new paths. We're being, you know, Spirit is guiding us toward our new paths. And again, they may be in a direction wherein we may never have anticipated before. Brand new things, brand new horizons, brand new projects, or rediscovering again, you know, something that we may have fallen in love with many, many years ago. An activity, something that we enjoyed but stopped doing for a reason A, B, or C, you know. And so, you know, that's like an inner child healing, but also knowing like anything that resonates that deeply within us is likely part of our path, part of our mission, part of our purpose. And so a lot of us are rediscovering things we put on a shelf, you know, while we were doing the 9 to 5 for a couple years, or 20. You know, while we were raising our kids or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of coming out of that, releasing ideals, releasing roles and false identities, you know, and that self, that egoic self, you know, is the you who is inside the core of you is unchanged. You know, regardless of circumstances, regardless of the time of life, you know, it's the you, your inner light, the divine spark, you know, is the you that exists regardless of any roles you've played or stepped into, or, you know, whatever circumstances were around you in your environment. So it's the you who exists above and beyond all that. And so we're tuning back into that. Some of us have forgotten it or gotten lost in doing other things like chores. Things that may have felt like chores. So Spirit is guiding us to tune back into that joy. And so a lot of us are doing that. We're rediscovering these things, giving ourselves permission, you know, to do these things that brought us so much joy that we may have forgotten about and released in the past. So Spirit is asking us to not feel guilty about doing these things, like to not feel guilty, because it's part of our path. For most of us, it's part of our path. And we're being called to step it up because of all the mess going on right now. Yeah, I can call it a mess. I want to use positive language, but I want to be real. So, again, Spirit is asking us to hold that light. Oh, Afra. Hello, honey. Oh, it's so good to see you. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you have chosen to do the donation reading. I'm going to switch glasses so that I can see. It's so nice to see you, honey. Okay, let me see here. In the pinned comments is the donation information. 777 USD will get a mini read, and 1111 USD will get a deeper read. Joanne. Okay, Joanne, I'm going to pull for you, honey. Thank you so much for the donation, sweetie. Yeah, so if I don't pull for you today, guys, there was a collective reading at the beginning that I just finished, so, you know, you can watch the replay. There may be messages there for you since you were drawn to this reading and found it. I'm a firm believer in divine timing. Okay, for Joanne. Guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, I have all price points and a variety of styles. So just PM me and we'll get that set up for you. Nice. I'm also doing a transition reading because of the cosmic energies that everybody is experiencing in some form or fashion right now. Yeah, but that one is full in depth and it's 44. It looks at upheavals. Yeah, and what's going on around those. So just giving insight into those. That is $44 USD if you would like to book that. But I have other types of readings as well. Okay, for Joanne Spirit, for Joanne, tuning into Joanne's energies. Spirit, Father, Mother, God, Creator, Archangels. Give us clear guidance for Joanne. What is in Joanne's highest, best good? For Joanne, Spirit, for Joanne. You may get communication. Okay, hold on. I'm tuning in, and again, when I get quiet, yeah, there's like an external energy that is felt, you know, causing worry, causing concern, sleepless nights. Progress is being made in this area, like slowly but surely is what I'm hearing. Slowly but surely. What else for Joanne? Yeah, new events happening here are going to give a different perspective. Joanne. Yeah, burdensome cycle. Burdensome. There may be crossroads, you know, there may be a crossroads moment, choices to make. The burdensome cycle and the worrisome cycle is like, hold on, let me shift a bit. It's almost over. It's not quite ended. It's not quite ended. It's almost over. It's coming to a close with slow, steady pace. With a slow, steady pace, I'm hearing guidance. Someone is receiving guidance regarding this situation and how best to move forward. So within this situation, there is steady progress, steady movement forward. And I'm hearing again, like a mentor, like there's a mentor involved here. Someone is mentoring someone else, giving someone good, solid advice. What else for Joanne? Yeah. There's going to be more information shared regarding the situation, within the situation. Someone is regaining emotional not balance. It's not the word. I'm listening again. I'm tuning in again. There's a lot of messages coming in at the same time. It's like a regaining of peace, but it's not peace of mind. It's like peace of the heart. Okay. And I'm feeling it in my heart chakra. This has definitely got to do with something within the heart space. Definitely has to do with emotions. However, it is highly tied to the material as well. They're connected. They're connected. I'm hearing Spirit is guiding someone through their heart space into the next best steps forward. Okay. I'm gonna get some clarity. Let me tune in again. Like somebody, it's like somebody is open to guidance and advice, and somebody is not. Somebody else, like two people here, one person is more open than the other to receiving outside guidance and mentorship. Yeah, there's something about a mentorship, a partnership. I'm just tuning in again, Joanne. There, you know, these are these, I just want clarification on whether these are connected. Yeah, they are. They're interrelated, they're connected. So Spirit is guiding you and everyone involved through the mind. This is like a convoluted message, Joanne. But it's coming through the heart and yet giving logical advice for how to move through it. Yeah, but it's coming through the heart. I'm hearing coming through the heart, like it's coming through the heart, so it's coming through somebody's heart space. Yeah, it's a way to resettle and rebalance. Something that was upside down is becoming righted. It's becoming righted. And it's through thought, it's through logical steps, Joanne. And I'm also hearing, you know, this is a crucial moment within this situation. Like it's a crucial moment. It's almost like a sense of practicality versus emotions. This cycle has almost ended. Yeah. That cycle has almost ended. The past cycle has almost ended. Definitely long term can involve, well, okay. There's so much going on in this. There's a lot, you know, and so there are so many conflicting energies, not like combative, but conflicting, like competing, pulling. There's a sense of pulling, you know, and polarization. There's like polarized energy that is being balanced and brought back. I'm hearing into, not balance, what am I hearing? Into making sense. Like it's gonna make sense again. Yeah. And that cycle is going to, you know, it's gonna complete and it's gonna end. And it's going to be productive. There's going to be like a productive collaboration. This could be a partnership. This could be, you know, a romantic relationship, a romantic interest. If not, then it is a reunion of some sort. Gestures, offers of the heart. Some of these may be confusing. These offers and gestures may feel confusing because of the previously conflicting, competing energies within and around that situation. So Spirit is guiding, like God is guiding everyone in this situation. And some are more open to others than others to it. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's something about speaking truths, and there's something about collaboration and cooperation and things coming together in a peaceful manner, and things being righted that were upset, like upsetting the apple cart, like upturned. Yeah, Spirit is guiding everyone to listen to the intuition, like tuning into the heart space, tuning into that third eye. You can do third eye meditations. Yeah. But regardless, prayer and meditation, somebody's asking for guidance and getting it. Somebody's asking for guidance here from the angels, from their angelic team. Yeah, there's definitely going to be something upon which you are going to need to take action, or you are going to be advising someone regarding this in their situation. And you're being asked to listen to your intuition on it before you take action. Like tuning into your angelic team, tuning into Spirit, tuning into Creator, universe, prayer, meditation. Because with all these energies here, yeah, it will likely feel confusing. Do third eye meditation. Hello, Caroline. It's so good to see you. This could be, again, this could be an external situation. It could be something you're going to be guiding someone else on, giving advice, or it could be a decision that you are making yourself. So Spirit is guiding you to completely tune into your intuition. And there's something about leading others to that, like developing their intuitions, like developing, like leading others to, like giving other people, tools for doing that, like providing other people tools for doing that. Okay, yeah, something is not as it appears. Something within this situation that you are facing, the decision that you will be facing or are facing, or a situation that someone else is experiencing, things are not as they appear within that situation. And so that's why Spirit is guiding all those involved to, again, to tune into the intuition, to ask for guidance. There's something also about forgiveness, so there may be apologies and forgiveness involved in this situation. What else for Joanne? trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. So, you know, partnership, colleagues coming in for you, I see as well. It can be friendship, it can be work colleague. I see that coming in for you as well. Some type of partnership, definitely. Friendship. And it could be someone returning from your past as well here. Enjoying growth, rewards. I'm hearing now the creative project. You may be working with someone on a creative project in the very near future as well. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of energies there, but you know, Spirit is saying you have the ability to, you know, gain a higher perspective, keep your faith, and, you know, in positive outcomes. And with this project, there's, yeah, it's a project, some kind of creative project coming in. And that can be, again, creative. That can be anything, really. Anything that we do is creative. It doesn't have to be like an art project or anything, although it can be, but it's some kind of collaboration, some kind of project. Partnerships, some kind, I'm hearing combined efforts. So combined efforts are making their way into your life, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. So this could definitely be about a romantic partnership as well. Trust. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, but it could be definitely, you know, a romantic interest coming. And if not, then it's about making like enjoying the fruits of a friendship, or, you know, other type of soulmate relationship. Yeah. But it's definitely coming into balance and, you know, righting itself. I just keep hearing that phrase again and again, righting itself, something righting itself. Definitely be something or someone returning from your past as well. Okay, Joanne. This one been told. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Maybe, you know, maybe it is. And so Spirit is saying the absolute, that, you know, that you're going to be guiding or advising, and that, you know, not to fear that, because when asked, you'll know the right words. You'll know what to say. You'll know what to say. And again, I'm just hearing like Spirit is guiding everyone, you know, in this situation. Everyone. So everyone involved in this situation is getting downloads, insights. Yeah. Oh, there's a new beginning coming in though for you. There's a new beginning coming in for you too. There's a lot going on. And so, yeah, it feels like a couple different energies around you. Because your readings are usually pretty simple. It's usually not this involved, Joanne. But there was a lot there. Yeah, There was a lot there, but things are going to, they're on their way to becoming peaceful. Settled. Yeah, peace. Just as I said that, peaceful resolution came up. Okay. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Joanne. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me see who else is here. Afra. Oh, hi, Kim. How are you, honey? Let me see. Caroline. Okay. I'll see if someone else comes back on. And in the meantime, if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger, and we'll get that set up for you. I have readings from 33 up, you know. Sometimes I run specials for 22, but 33 up, that's USD. Also, I have an online chakra healing course, and so we go into each of the 7 main chakras one at a time. So 7 weeks long, all in line, and so it's highly informative, a deep dive into each of them. I'm also a yoga and meditation instructor and a Reiki master, so we, you know, take that kind of approach within it. And there's yoga full session in each of those weeks for each of those chakras, as well as guided meditations that are healing, and so on and so forth. So, and you don't have to complete it in 7 weeks, and you don't have to be online at any particular time. It's all asynchronous, so you can just come on and enjoy whenever. All right, so thank you so much. I wish you guys well. Again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, then just connect with me on Messenger and we'll get that set up for you. Much love and take care. Namaste.